Invaders have been driven from our fishing villages, and the right of freedom has been completed. All of Silmaria rejoices at your actions. This is the second right of rulership. The invaders are led by a general named Claudius, who has the reputation of being a ruthless and powerful strategist. He and the rest of the Hesperian mercenaries are believed to be based on an island near Merite. You shall seek out this general and make certain that he shall never invade our kingdom again. Return with his shield. This is the Right of Conquest.
Greetings. Forgive me for being so solemn after your success. However, the murder of Kokino disturbs me greatly. This is but the first of the rites, and already one has died. Thank you for your kindness, my friend. Your cheerfulness does make me feel better. Kokino's death weighs upon my soul. It would be one thing if he died bravely in battle to free his home village. No, he died by treachery, a dagger in the back. I mourn for Kokino, my friend. Kokino was assassinated. This could mean only that the assassin will be trying to kill off all who entered the rites of rulership. However, I suspect there's more to Kokino's death than that. Why was Kokino murdered so far from the city? Why in that particular spot next to a broken pillar? Why was the pillar broken? Too many questions, and I have so few answers. While you are on the next rite, I will be seeking more knowledge. I will let you know if I learn anything significant. The Hesperian mercenaries are very loyal to the one that hired them. They will not betray the secret of who is behind this. When you find them, see if you can also find some evidence of his identity. He must be brought to justice also. General Claudius is a ruthless warlord, but he has some aspects of honor within him. His word is law, and if you can get him to surrender, all his men will follow. Be very careful. I am certain that the assassin will strike again.
The wizard is expecting you.
Hi again. The boss decided to show off for you. Follow me, and I'll show you around. He's here!
Greetings to you again. I just wanted to make a grand entrance for once. Impressive, wasn't it?
That entrance had to be seen to be disbelieved.
Always a pleasure to see you, dear boy. I hope you have been having a good time in Silmaria. Plenty of things to do there, after all. All those merchants.
Shop till you drop and buy till you cry?
Oh, they aren't that expensive. This is my winter home here in Silmaria. I have trouble working my magic when it's too cold.
Yeah. No way he'll stay in Spielberg this time of year. He's a madman. Talking behind my back in front of me again, huh? What am I, gefilte fish?
Fenris is quite a skilled wizard in his own right. He's a master of arcane arts from Mythcatonic U.
Dangerous place for rats. Right next door was Catatonic U.
It could have been a real catastrophe. For years, the kingdom of Silmaria has been a peaceful place for my winter home. I don't generally get involved in things. When you are as powerful as I, you know, it is better not to meddle in the affairs of others.
In what sort of affairs do you like to meddle?
Did you hear about the man who didn't pay his exorcist on time?
His skeletons came out of the closet and the ghost played hostess?
No. When he didn't pay his exorcist, he was repossessed. Repossessed! Get it? I have a good time doing all those hero sort of things.
And if you can't be good, be careful. After that entrance, you can tell Erasmus has become an incorrigible ham. So try not to encourage him. I've come up with a new syncopated song. When you're walking with your lady and she screams to see a mouse, you know you gotta leave her 'cause she's acting like a louse. I call it rat music. Erasmus can be a pain to live with at times, especially when he's swatting flies with lightning bolts. Almost burned the house down.
Fenris exaggerates as usual. I only caught the curtain in flames, and I immediately blew it out with a whirlwind spell.
One thing you can say about being around Erasmus is that it's never boring. I don't make it to the city often. Too many other things to have fun with. Besides, I get a little nervous in crowds.
People tend to step on his tail, you see.
A rat is like a bod. We're nothing without a tail. Bye-bye. Bye bananas, by Jupiter.
How's your day, Jose? You know, we could make a great couple. You've got beauty, brains, and brawn, and I've got, well, a good sense of humor. Hey, it could work. Hey, you better watch your weight. You eat too much.
Right one, all done. Hero man do good.
It seems that you have done very well for the Right of Freedom. I will do better on the next ride, I assure you.
Happy hero man and Elsa here safe. Toro sad. Elsa mad.
I am not mad, Toro. I'm just a little upset at losing.
Elsa not like lose.
I will do better next time.
Right done. New right soon. Elsa win new right. Elsa be happy. See soon.
It is good to relax after the Right of Freedom. I do not think we shall have much time to relax soon. I am not proud of my performance in this instance. Minos insisted that I take his ship to the fishing village. He wished to send in some goon guards to aid me. I had a difficult time convincing Minos I needed no help. This Right of Freedom was indeed a challenge. If this is only the first and simplest of the quests, then I look forward to the other rights. They will certainly prove which of us is more worthy of the crown of Silmaria. That man is very irritating. He seems to believe that he is simply irresistible to women. I find him to be a braggart and a bore. He is not half the person he thinks he is. God is very strange. The scientists lead him around as if he were a small child. The scientists speak for him. I do not think God has a mind of his own. His death was most tragic. No one deserves to die that way. We shall see each other at the Hall of Kings. Farewell.
Calimera! So you are hunting for the leader of the mercenaries. If you need to look off the island of Marit, let me know. My boat is always ready in the morning. It is good to see you again. The fishing has been poor the last few days. I am having to fish the same locations over and over. I hope you and your friends will drive away the mercenaries so that I can fish the islands again. There are a string of islands not far from the coast of Marit. Some are full islands and have names. Some are no more than rocks sticking out of the water. The main islands are Psara, Piperi, Kea, Sifnos, and Spetsai. There is another string of islands a little farther out, but it is too dangerous to go there right now. Perhaps they have a camp somewhere in the islands. I have been attacked by a boat of mercenaries whenever I approach that area by day. You are supposed to drive away the mercenaries by yourself? It seems to be an impossible task. Still, it seems impossible that one person could take on all the mercenaries in a fishing village, and yet you prove that this could be done. I am very impressed. Good luck on your quest. Yassas!
The Right of Conquest sounds like it will weed out the wusses. We'll see who's the real warrior around here. You look like you could use a good spear. Want to buy one? If I was a few years younger and didn't have to think about my family, I would have entered the right of rulership and shown you what a real warrior is like. I'm always ready to buy back weapons now. There's quite a market for the used weapons, with the threat of mercenaries. That General Claudius has a reputation of being a good leader. Wouldn't surprise me none to learn he has a fortress hidden somewhere. He'll have the place well defended, not like those little fishing villages you guys cleaned out. Magnum Opus will win this one. You'll see. He's my bet for the next king of Samaria. You think I'm made of money? We got a deal.
Good to see you again. Got any stories you'd like folks to know about being a hero? I'm writing a new book. Good to see you, lad. Couldn't be better. Started a new chapter in my novel Quest for Glory story. It's about this correspondence school graduate who wants to become king. Purely fictional, of course. If I know anything that will help you on the rights, I'll let you know. Didn't like the last name I gave you? Well, how about this one? Gypsy Davy I am called by when a lady follows me. Blackjack Davy, raggle-taggle as together we both flee. Though she leaves me for her husband when she tires of the game, still she blushes and looks wistful when she hears folks call my name. You've got enough stories to fill a book, maybe enough to fill 5 books. Keep on adventuring.
Day. I'm happy to see you taking such an active interest in scientific research. We could use a new junior scientist or 2 here. I am looking forward to the next Right of Rulership and a new set of experimental results. This time, God will do even better. Mobius and I may disagree on methods, but we have many things in common. We both believe that science should rule the world. Perhaps you're starting to get an idea of what can be accomplished with the aid of science. You know what they say, science is golden. Like myself, God may be said to be truly a product of science. Knowledge runs through his veins and drives everything he does. Farewell, young person. May the science be with you. Ah, you do show scientific promise. However, the wind is quite fierce out right now. I suggest you put off your test flight until the weather is more calm. Otherwise, it will interfere with your data and you will probably crash.
Namaste, and may you be having a pleasant day. Welcome very much. It is always a better day when I see you. Business has been rather slow today. I am thinking that not many people have been breaking their amphora. I make very strong amphora, which is good for those that buy them, but bad for me that sells them. I have heard that the fishing villages were taken over by the paid soldiers from another land. There is a village called Noxus to the southwest of town, where this is truly so. You cannot get there now, though, for there are some invaders who try to kill you if you attempt this. Oh, that is very pleasant news indeed. It will be good to have you as king here. I do not know many kings that have bought things from my stand after all. Let me be thinking. It has been said that the one who had the old king killed wished to take over all of Silmaria. Oh, this is a very bad person. I do not think he would make a good king. Be very careful. I would not like to read any bad news about you on the notice board. Good day.
Welcome, he who will be king. I have no doubt that you shall be whatsoever you desire to become. As they say in the deserts of flowing sands, Marhaba. It is a pleasure as always to see you. Well, as ever, many thanks. Though it seems from my sails that few in Silmaria have thoughts of romance at this time. They should know that life is too short without love. I have much that would please another as a gift, were you wishing to please someone. It is said by our people that all need someone with whom to share the joys and sorrows of life. There are fishing villages all along the shorelines of this island. However, it is said that they have all been abandoned when the invaders landed on these sands.
It is said that an assassin walks the streets, and no one is safe from his poisoned blade.
So you now compete to become ruler of Silmaria. That would be indeed a wondrous thing should you succeed in this quest. Silmaria would again be a land of peace and prosperity. Farewell, and good luck upon your quest.
Greetings. You have made my Sarah most happy by returning her basket. It was something she treasured. Thank you for your kindness. It is such a pleasure to see you, O Prince. Sarah is so thrilled to have her basket back. It is mostly that she was overwhelmed by your kindness in returning it. Made from savory spiced lamb, and the sour yogurt, sweet cucumber, and pungent onions offer interesting contrast to the blandness of the pita bread. It is a symphony of complementary culinary experiences. I have heard from my people in our homeland that the owner of the Dead Parrot Inn is not a man to trust. Signor Ferrari will make a profit any way he is able. Sarah is happy, and I am content. There is nothing quite like a pleased life mate to make your home life happy. You should find yourself a mate and experience such married bliss. May you always find what you are seeking, even as you found my Sarah's basket.
You have been injured. Please allow me to heal your wounds.
There now, you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better? Good to see you again. I never liked that number. Sure, that'll work.
The Right of Conquest sounds like it will weed out the wusses. We'll see who's the real warrior around here. Nice dealing!
Good evening. Congratulations on the success of your mission. I only wish you had done better. I had quite a sum of money on you, you know. It is sad that one of your competition in the right is dead so soon. There is speculation that one of the competitors is the murderer. I would watch my back if I were you. There is talk that the person who killed poor Coquino also killed King Justinian. It does seem a little much of a coincidence that they both died by a poisoned dagger. You are interested in learning more about the assassin? I will do what I can to find things out. It will be dangerous for me, you know. I will have to charge you, oh, say, 500 drachma? It will certainly be worth every drachma you spend. I look forward to selling you the information you desire. Oh, thank you. You are in.
I always look forward to having you near me. I'm feeling a little chilly tonight. How would you like to warm me up? Buddha and Ferrari deserve one another. It's not the size of the blade, but how well you wield it. You have a wicked way with words. Are you going to keep walking out of my life all the time? Chocolates! I love chocolatakia. Flowers for me. Before I can accept. What would you like today, handsome? I like a man who knows what I like. I like a man who likes what I know. Today we're out of Bloody Marys, but I can get you a Blood Light. See you later, hero. What can I get for you, pretty boy?
Greetings! It is so very good to see you. I have been waiting for some time, and I was beginning to worry that I had missed you. I hope that you were not followed. I have been rather nervous lately. I think he's watching me, but I have not been certain. He is very good at hiding, after all. Who else would I be talking about to you like this? He's not someone I want to know that I am meeting you in secret. It is only that this is so near to the gate guards that I feel this is safe. We both know he is very good with daggers, after all. I would not like to meet him in a dark alleyway. He is looking for his next victim, as it is almost time. You must be very cautious, for I do not believe he is fond of you. I am a businessman, of course. I have some information I know you will be most interested in. And I thought that we might be able to make an agreement that will be beneficial to both of us. I just happened to be in the right place the other night, and I overheard a very interesting conversation. I know that you, since you are a hero, will want to find out more about the assassin and the one who has hired him. If you will pay me 5,000 drachmas, I will be willing to give you this information. I know you will gladly make such a deal, considering how important this information is.
I came as soon as I could. I've dispatched the other guards to follow the assassin. We need to get this man to a healer and to report to the Hall of Kings.
Your friend Ugarte is unconscious but alive, thanks to your actions. It will be considerable time before he is well, though. We still do not have a true counterpoison to the assassin's poison. Our guards are on the streets, searching for the assassin. Hopefully we can stop him now. I do not understand why this Ugarte was a target, though. He does not seem to be connected with the others in any way. At any rate, you have our thanks and appreciation for your action. Ugarte is a minor business associate of Signor Ferrari, the proprietor of the Dead Parrot Inn. They both arrived from Razia earlier this year. Other than that, we know little about him. This murderer must be stopped. 3 dead, the king, a respected businessman, a challenger for the throne. And another would be dead if you had not aided him. Until the assassin is captured, I am certain there will be more death. We do not know what his purpose is or why. We can only hope we can stop him soon. Your description of the assassin will be given to all the guards in town. We will soon be increasing our patrols everywhere. Thank you for your aid in this matter. I am deeply concerned about the situation in Silmaria. This has always been a peaceful land with little conflict. We have had our share of thieves here, yes, but there has not been a murder here for decades. The omens and portents are not favorable. I fear that things will get much worse before they get better. The Right of Conquest will begin tomorrow evening. You will be summoned for the ceremony. However, I will not speak more of it now. Ugarte was trying to tell you something? It is possible that he knew something about the assassin, or at least that the assassin suspected him of such. That would explain why Ugarte was the target and not you. We will do what we can to bring Ugarte to consciousness. We need to know what information almost cost Ugarte his life. Be careful, Prince of Shakir. Do not become a victim of the assassin yourself.
It So I hear the killer got Ugarte. Lucky for the little snitch you happened to be near. There's word he'd be dead but for you. It's a bad night. With the attack on Ugarte, the guild members are getting real nervous. I got a feeling this place will be pretty quiet for a while. I don't like mates getting it like that. Ugarte may have been a rat, but he was a bloody mite better than some rats I could name. I was told it would be a while before we see Ugarte. Until the healers figure out the poison, all they can do is keep Ugarte from dying. I'm no snitch like Ugarte, and a sailor hates rats. Still, if you're looking for the slimy shark that took out Ugarte, I'd keep me eye on that guy with the daggers what comes in here. He calls himself B and is betting to be chief here. If he makes it, I'm not sticking around. That's a long way for the assassin to throw a dagger. There's magic involved some way. I heard rumors that wizards can magic a dagger so that it will always hit its target. Might only be sea shanties, but that's what I think. Keep your eyes peeled. That next dagger might be for you.